podcast for Fife fans, music artists, and creatives alike. Hey, what's up, guys? Before we start the show, just wanted to give a huge shout out to our sponsors, Natural Selection, a brand that's not just about clothing, but a lifestyle. I'm thrilled to introduce the trendsetters of Coachella Valley streetwear, Natural Selection. Natural Selection is all about quality and uniqueness. Their designs are a fusion of street culture and the vibrant energy of the Coachella Valley. Yo, GreenSkull podcast. We got the homie Jakkz in the building. What's good, bro?
What's good, bro?
Dude,
how you doing, bro?
This was kind of out of nowhere, but this is good.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it too. Oh wait, can I curse?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
cool. That's
cool.
But when I first met you, we had mentioned before we scheduled this,
Yeah.
we had mentioned that you were the first DJ that I worked with in a club.
Bro.
Yeah, you were the first guy. You were the first one to run my shit, bro. My first set, actually. Bart Lounge. I don't know if you remember that. Do you remember that? 2018.
I think I do. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a lot of that, like happened. It's been years. I've been playing there since probably the past 7 years. So I've seen a lot of artists, but I definitely remember when you first came through.
Yeah.
It was definitely a presence. You had this energy. I just like your energy. You was chill. Oh, let me fix the little thing. My bad.
You good.
But yeah, bro, Bart, yo, that's a home and shit, and I was just glad to see more rappers from the area come out, and yeah.
Dude, honestly, the way I feel about Bart Lounge is it's also I talk about Coachella Underground the same way I talk about Bart Lounge. It's it's almost like my backyard.
Facts.
It was my proving ground.
Yeah.
When I got off stage at Bart Lounge for the first time.
Yeah.
I knew oh, this is for me.
Yeah.
That's the way I felt anyways,
Yeah.
And I was comfortable too because I worked with a lot of DJs prior to going to clubs.
Yeah.
And they always made me feel weird. So I appreciate you for just running it and just being you and doing it the way you do it, because I appreciate that, man. Because I was the new guy. I feel you kind of been at Bart way before me. So I don't know, how did you get started with Bart Lounge?
I gotta give respect to Omar. Honestly, he put me on my first show out there. I don't know exactly what year it was, but it was a 4th of July event.
Sheesh.
And he hit me up and he was just hey, I'm doing this 4th of July event. It's called Make America. I think this was when Donald Trump was running or something. I don't know when it was, but it was called Make America Dance Again or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know, but yeah, it was dope though. That was my first time playing there, and I think that was really my first time cutting into the scene of, I guess, this whole valley. Before that, I was DJing at casinos and stuff, so it was a little bit different, or doing birthday parties and stuff like that. But Bart was my first time just connecting with the community out here.
Damn.
Yeah.
So before we get into your come up, I do want to throw out there the 7-6 Omar.
Yeah.
He was actually the one that reached out to me for the first time, and it just all worked out.
Yeah.
It just all came together, and because
Yeah.
I remember my first performance there, I was major nervous.
I don't know, cause usually I'm usually just trying to keep myself calm. So in that, I'm when I have other acts come up to me and they're about to do their set, I'm trying to keep them calm as well. I'm just trying to. I like being prepared because I think coming from doing weddings and stuff like that, you have to prepare for all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's not you just go there and then you play or whatever. You got to do all the homework. So I just being prepared, and part of that is kind of helping whoever's rapping or singing to be comfortable. You got your set, all right, how we doing this? You know, like 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. Okay, cool. We're gonna do
Dude.
that. You need to cut it right here. Okay, cool. I got that. You know, I'm writing notes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's funny because I do remember I didn't start labeling it
yeah.
until like a little later. So I think I remember just yelling at you like, 9 to 5 or whatever.
Yo,
Like
sometimes it'd be like that. It'd be like that.
Dude. I remember like it was pretty cool just to like start. But yeah, thanks again for helping me out my first set.
Of course,
like,
bro.
In a nightclub, especially in a nightclub.
Yeah.
But like were you always into music? Like when did you become a DJ?
Man, I think I was kind of always into music. I got people in my family who done music. Like my grandma, my great grandma actually. She was a great pianist. My grandma, she was in the choir. My mom, she was in the choir. So I think it was kind of like always in it. You know, my grandma, she bought me like a drum set. You know, you buy like the little kid like a whole drum set and then they don't do nothing with it.
Damn.
Yeah, that was me. Like I was a kid who like they bought the keyboard and I just played it for like a couple months and shit. So but as far as DJing, that didn't really take off until like I moved to Jersey, and then it was kind of like a DJ culture out there. It was a party culture, so it was just like, oh, what is this? You know.
I get you.
But I actually didn't start DJing until I moved to California. You know, I just started picking up like some gigs here and there. I was just trying to work, you know, because I mean, imagine I moved from one side of the country and you know, the East Coast over here. You got to get a job. You know, I moved in with my wife at the time. You know, got to get all my shit together. So it was more of like a job at first, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then it was just like one opportunity just like led to the next, doing like little gigs here, and then I'm DJing at a casino. I was DJing at Spotlight 29 and Tortoise Rock Casino up in 29 Palms.
Oh shit.
And then I was just doing that for like a couple years, you know, with a company, and then Omar hit me up, and it was just like one thing kind of. Actually, I DJed in LA too, because I produce music as well. So I was getting like notices off of that. So I DJed in LA before I even DJed out here, which is like the crazy thing.
Okay.
But I don't know, dude. It's been like a crazy ride. I could go on for like, you know, hours on like how like this whole thing just like unfolded though. Damn. How did you start rapping though?
Oh man. Super long story.
Yeah.
But basically, like, how I got started was just I was freestyling at the skate park, started rap battling. From rap battling, became like I figured out you could do it on your own.
Yeah.
And once I figured that out, it was over. Like, I got this.
That's hard, yo.
Yeah.
You just get like the courage to just like speak in like front of people.
Yeah.
You know?
Actually, like you'd be surprised. Like I could spit in front of a crowd, easy.
Yeah.
Now easy.
Yeah.
But if you told me to do like a lecture or like some sort of PowerPoint,
something like
it's a wrap. I
yeah.
can't. I don't know why. Like I just get the nerves are worse.
I was the same way though. I couldn't do that, bro. Like I kill it on like my little projects in school.
Yeah.
You know, you get your little poster, but if you want me to get up and talk about it, bro,
Yeah,
like
it's a wrap.
Nah, bro. Like, hey, especially if I got it's like a 3-man project or whatever.
Oh,
I'm like, hey,
yeah.
y'all can talk. I'll work on this poster. I'll do the cut and pasting. Yeah, I'll do all that. I was the same, bro.
I get you. Well, before DJing, you mentioned that you had like instruments and stuff. Were you getting into becoming an artist, or like did you ever try rapping or singing?
Dude, actually, when I was probably like around like, I don't know, like 10, 11, I used to go on this so like I was like, you know, my favorite rapper was like 50 Cent at the time.
Hell yeah.
And there used to be this website, it was 50cent like .com or something. They had like a forum, and then people on there were just like freestyling, doing battles and shit.
Damn, okay.
Little text battles. And like, bro, I was doing that like for like a minute, bro. But I never actually turned that into like actual like audio.
Oh, I get you.
You know, so I was always like writing and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I think I just felt more comfortable making the beats because it's like I don't have to get up in front of nobody and say this, you know.
But have you actually tried on audio or no?
Actually,
like
yeah,
recording?
now I do. I'm actually like way more comfortable. I mean, you see me in my shows and everything. It's been like a process, bro. Now, like, when I do shows, like, I'm on the mic, I'll, like, even cut the beat. I'll, like, walk around, I'm talking, I'm, like, with random strangers, bro. You know, I just want them to feel comfortable. What's up? I could do all that. In my songs, I'm starting to record. I got a couple of songs I'm working on my project right now. And it's a little, like, you know, I've never really put it out there like that. Or at least, like, in the song where I'm telling people, like, yeah, I recorded this. Like, I get a little nervous with that. But I'm starting to do that now, though. So
nice.
Yeah.
So you see yourself becoming, like an artist or just, like, a DJ?
I'm going to be honest, bro. It's kind of just, like, whatever you
comes.
Want to call it, yo. Like, whatever you want to call it.
I get you. It's hard to put things, like, in a genre or, like, stuff like that.
Yeah, you know. And I think I definitely just feel, like, kind of, like, stuck in that whole genre box thing sometimes when, you know, because I'm from Jersey and I play that kind of music out here in California, and people are just like, what is this? And, like, some people fuck with it, and then, like, some people are just, I mean, I don't know. Now it's more acceptable, but
I get you.
I was playing this, like, 7-8 years ago, you know, and then they just didn't even know what it was at all. So, but, yeah, I don't know. It's all coming to fruition, bro.
When did you get your name, Jakkz?
So that was me and my brother. I don't know how old I was. I know I was in Jersey, and I just wanted, like, a cool name, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I was eating, like, a box of Apple Jacks, and
just
then
straight, huh?
Yeah, it was just some conversation between me and my brother.
Those are the best ones.
And then that's basically where the name came from, Jakkz. But then I don't know. Now I feel like it kind of grew on me, and, like, I do so much shit. Like, I feel like I'm just a jack of all trades, you know.
I get you.
So, yeah. How you get your name though?
So when I mentioned that I was rap battling, I didn't have a rap name, so my name was just MC. Like, the homies would just say, "Oh, he's MC," and I was a big skateboarder, so my homies that skate, they call me KG. Oh. Because it stood for Crazy Gabriel, but with a K.
Yeah.
And then when they met each other, when those two groups of friends met each other, they were confused, like, why are you calling them that or whatever, you know? So crazy. It just came together. That was it, MCKG.
That's crazy. Or what about the GreenSkull part?
Oh, the GreenSkull was with so how I mentioned that I had a radio show with KCOD.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. MCKG didn't sound, I guess, too attractive.
Yeah.
So they said if I could think of a new name. And I came up with GreenSkull.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I was like DJ GreenSkull for a couple years. And it's a little confusing because people mention me as GreenSkull.
Yeah.
Like when I do shows, like before, I think after the show with you, when I started getting on a roll, people were putting GreenSkull. And I was like, yo, you got to change it to MCKG. But actually now it's both. So if you look up GreenSkull anywhere, you'll see me. Same music. Dope. And if you look up MCKG, you'll see me too.
That's dope. Yeah, you gotta teach me how to do that.
Yeah, both names. I can help you, man. It's easy. Yeah, it's major easy.
I gotta figure out how to get my genre straight, because Jersey Club isn't like a genre that you could like just choose from the drop down box when you're like trying to upload music. Yeah. So sometimes I gotta kind of like put Jersey Club in like the name itself.
I get you.
You know, but hopefully Spotify could work on that or something. But
yeah, it's easy, man. It's easy.
Yeah, let me.
Like, how did you? You said you make beats too. Like, how'd you get started into that?
Yeah, so when did I start making beats? Yeah, that was like the time my dad got me a keyboard. Actually, it was a little bit before that. Okay. How did I start making beats, dude? Because I think I started out trying to make like hip hop beats with like a keyboard or something like that. And then this is around the time I moved to Jersey. So Jersey Club is like a genre that like kids play in the hallway. Like we had like we call it the boost phones, the chirps and stuff. Okay. And you could like, they had this feature where you could just like press a certain button and then your ringtone just plays. And then so it's like, I don't know, like you play like, you go to a certain screen and then you press like your volume up and then it just plays whatever ringtone. Oh, and it was usually like with my homie, he had like a Jersey Club song. He would find a way. He was like charging people to like put like music on their phones and stuff like that.
Damn, hustling.
It was like a whole hustle. Yeah, it was hella cool. Hustlers in Jersey, bro. It's like a million ways to hustle in Jersey. And then like, so that was just like a sound that was like real like prevalent out there. It was like the party. It's like if you're going to any party out there, kids party, teen party, it was like that was like what they were playing, Jersey Club, and it was like I don't know, it was like electrifying, but like I think that was really like the start of it. That was when I like really fell in love with like making something, cause like I hear how like they just take different sounds. Like it's really kind of like a remix type culture.
Yeah.
So I would say that like more than producing, I was kind of like remixing. So like you'll take like the SpongeBob SquarePants like theme song,
Yeah.
and then you'll flip it, and it's like
Change it up.
SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob Square, and it's like a whole, and it's like a vibe and everything.
Yeah.
But you take like any song, any sound, like, and you just make like a song out of it. So I kind of just like started there, and it's like evolved into me like now trying to like create like original works and diving into like different sounds and stuff like that, and just experimenting with it. And I've done other genres and stuff too, but mostly like that's what I've been focusing on. So I got beats and shit too.
Nice.
So, yeah.
So how's DJ work? Like how's DJing work in the style that you do it? Like, do you do everything pre-recorded, or is it all live? Like you all mix it as you play?
Up till maybe about like a couple months ago,
Yeah.
everything has been just like straight live. Like,
Okay, cool.
and the reason why only up until a certain time was because I started experimenting with something different where I make these type of mixes to where I can kind of set whatever vibe I want, and I know that it's going to be this vibe for like 10 minutes, and I can play that. Then I can go out and I have time to, you know, because as a DJ, you got to balance like the time that song ends and the time, you know, you can get the next song,
You
and
jump
you're
back in.
constantly looking. So it's like, but I wanted to be more interactive to where I was like, I can get up and dance, or I can get up and just go talk or do whatever.
Yeah.
You know, be like creative in that sense, and just like the area, working with the area, and not just working with this confined like space. And I started creating like little mixes where like I put those, and you know, I kind of like curate it, you know, to where like it stops here,
Yeah.
and you know whatnot, make the BPM, make it matching and stuff like that.
Because you do it live. When you guys do it live, do you ever feel the crowd to where it's like, because like when I'm on stage and I'm rapping, right, I know if someone's not feeling that shit. And especially like with a DJ, because like you guys are the life of the party.
Mm-hmm.
So like while doing it live, do you ever like switch up the vibe when you see people exiting the dance floor to try to like bring them back in?
Well, it's not always just when people exit the dance floor, because the thing about DJing, it kind of works in waves almost. You know, people don't want to dance for like an hour
Forever.
straight. You know what I'm saying?
Some do.
Like some do, and they're like, "Hey, you got that one
Like
fool
raves
still
and
there?
shit,
Like,
you know?
put it back on."
Yeah, I get you.
You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, sometimes it works in waves. You know, especially if you're doing like shows where like, you know, you got like, you know, acts getting on and they're performing, and you know, people are not always gonna. I got like whole theories on that too, on like the right way to like kind of throw a show and keep everybody engaged.
Yeah.
But like everybody gotta be on board, yo. It's a whole art though to like, you know, like throwing a show. And yeah, I read off of people's energies, and I can kind of tell what certain people want. I know who's like shy, because I like to look up and see the crowd actually, you know. I don't even use like my laptop when I DJ. I use like a all-in-one controller. So I just bring my USB, and yeah, there's like a screen there where I see my songs, but it's all playlisted out, so I know where everything is, whatever I'm looking for.
I get you, yeah.
But that gives me the time, you know, because when you got that big screen, that bright screen in your face, and then you look out into a dark crowd, you barely can even see anybody, bro. Like, you don't see nobody, music loud, you don't hear nobody, so it's just like I just wanted to eliminate all of that like noise for myself. So like where, you know, now I can like focus on like the crowd and stuff like that, you know, because it's like this shit is like bigger than, you know, just trying to DJ. Like I'm trying to like literally like make people happy, bro. I'm trying to like,
yeah.
So if I see that person who just like seems like they're mean mugging, stuck on the corner, or that person who I know is probably thinking like no one's gonna notice him, I'll notice him. Like even if I'm just giving a compliment, like, yo, bro, I fuck with that shirt. you know, I fuck with those kicks or, you know, whatever it is, you know. I like giving out compliments and, you know, shit like that.
Do you have a residency with the bar lounge?
Not per se. No.
Because like I've noticed your name on the bar lounge a lot.
Yeah, you know, that's because I've been working with you know, Bart, you know, shout out to Michael. That's my homie, bro. So like we've just known each other for years, so I can like hit him up, you know, if I'm trying to like plan something out, I could just like, you know, hit him up and I know that we could work it out, you know. So that's pretty much why it's been like relevant, because, you know, there are people who hit me up to play, but I think I've really just found like a love for like throwing shows myself and like taking that control, because it wasn't that way at one point. It was a point where I was just, you hit me up, I'm coming through, and that was the only time I was out. I wasn't like curating anything, you know.
I get you.
Yeah.
Dang. So I assume like it's with DJing, it's like just as competitive.
I don't know. It's like a hard question, because it's like, you don't like. It's only competitive if you're doing the same thing. It's only competitive. Okay, like if you got like a horse race, all these horses are on the same track in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's just like, and if they run around this track, of course, at the same time, it's gonna seem like a race. You know what I mean? But it's just like, once you kind of like move to your own space and you just do what you want to do and you go where you want to go, then it's like you don't see none of that. And in my life right now, I don't see none of that, you know?
I get you.
So,
I think I know what you're saying, yeah.
You know, but that's the way it should be, because everybody's different, bro. Nobody's the same. So we shouldn't like try to like ever be the same, you know? Like I do check out other DJs. Like I'll pull up and check out their sets and stuff. But this is just more for me to just like feel for the night. Yeah. You know, like, because I got to do my homework, you know, as a DJ. So I do that. But at the same time, like, I'm understanding I got to find my way to express myself to this crowd. You know what I mean? It's because it's going to come differently from everybody. Like, nobody's going to choose the same next song. Well, sometimes. But sometimes, but
same drops.
Yeah, same drop. Or whatever, yeah.
What's it like? Like, do you guys, like, have you collabed with another DJ? And you guys like perform together?
Yeah, I've collabed with some other DJs. Dude, I've collabed with a lot of DJs. Dang, where do I start? You got my boy Million. Adam Up back in the day. I'm gonna forget some names, yo. So I don't want to do this, but I've worked with like just about everybody, bro. And there's some other folks that I still want to work with, you know. So hopefully, you know, we can make that happen. But it's a lot of people I want to work with. Things are gonna actually kind of like transform now, because now I'm actually starting to work out a brand that me and you know, I would say friends and family. You know, I have a manager now. I have an accountant. You know, different things, like just different people who we kind of work together to pull things together. It's called Dirty Desert. It's a brand we created. We even had like t-shirts. It was just really like a random thing at first, where I just got tired of walking in the stores and not finding the shirt that I want, or finding a shirt that you almost wanted, but it's like that one thing that just like so I was like, cool, I just want to create my own thing. And then it just became like a positive thing. We started writing like positive things on it, you know. And then I feel like this is just all like kind of coming together, and I want to bring a more chill, a more like positive like approach out here, you know, because I mean, I'll be honest, look, you don't see too many people of my color out, and you know, the times when you do, you know, sometimes it's a little active, and I just feel like that is not always the case, you know. So I want to bring like positive, you know, because there's other like black DJs out here too, you know, but I would like to work with them. I know you got Rich Paul, you got Million, it's some other fools, but I really want to like, I feel like we got like a dope community out here, but we just got to all come together, and it's just going to work for us, you know, together. So any DJ who wants to work with, you know, wants to do anything, wants to throw a show, got an idea, I just want to help, bro. Really, that's it. Nice. So I'm down to work with everybody, and I'm down to even put like our brand behind it, and really like try to create something dope. Yeah.
So as a music producer, have you worked with like artists? Because I know you worked with the Goons before.
Yeah,
right?
I used to work with Goons. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you work with anybody else, or like it's just were you like the Goons like executive producer?
Nah, P Villa, I think he was their executive.
Oh yeah, P Villa. Yeah.
Yeah.
P Villa.
Yeah. I was kind of just kind of like hanging with them in a sense, and then like we were already chilling. Like we kind of already family in a sense, because we got like family that are family, so we're damn near like related. So I was kind of like there on that type of relationship, and it just grew because we was all like making music and stuff like that.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
But yeah, I made a couple of beats. I think we didn't even like release them or nothing like that.
Damn.
But yeah, we created some shit. We went through a whole lot of different vibes, and yeah. I think I don't know. I think my boy Sonny, he is actually working on something right now in Slum. I think they got a couple projects that they working on right now too. Yo, they style is just like raw, bro. Like it's like raw. That's what I love about them. Like, cause I don't know if people even know, like Goons actually means going off on new shit.
Yeah. See, they got so much to work off of, bro.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, where's the music, bro? It's been a minute. Whatever like you guys worked on, they should drop that.
Yeah, it's a lot of people I wish like I just like see a lot more of out here. It's a lot of artists. I mean, we could go on for days, but
oh yeah, tons of artists, bro. Like
dude.
I met so many artists from like new upcoming artists, like straight out of high school, or like they just moved to the Valley.
Yeah.
And I still haven't met everybody, but it's growing for sure. And I'm sure DJs are like crazy too.
Yeah,
like all
dude,
kinds of different DJs.
It's a whole lot going on, bro. I be seeing these DJ names pop up on flyers. I'm like, yo, who? I was like, yo, that's dope. Honestly, I'm just glad because I mean, at least people doing something, bro.
Yeah.
At least like that is still a thing, where people go out and then try to just like enjoy themselves, try to like loosen up and everything like that.
Yeah.
So.
I'm actually trying to look into maybe this year. I'm not exactly sure yet, but. So my music under DJ GreenSkull or just GreenSkull, it's rap, but it's also like EDM and like dubstep, specifically dubstep, I guess.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I actually want to do something like that eventually, like come out as like a dubstep DJ, you know what I'm saying? Like just drop that shit,
You could do it, bro.
But the music, like how you explained it, I guess is like it's a lot different, I guess. Like I guess it's just more like rage music.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Like every time I've played it, like the homies who like that specific music, it's not really like bob your head type of stuff. It's like loud and like crazy noises.
Honestly, and that shit's dope because it's like I feel like it's moments for every genre in music, Cause like I done been to like my fair share of bro. I done been everywhere, bro. I done been all type of shows, bro. Like as a DJ, you just get invited to like different shit, and I know initially people are like, "Yo, what is that, yo?" But like you go there, bro, it's low key lit, bro. Like it's people who just really just having a good time, bro. But that's like a good like let loose type of like vibe, though.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's dope.
You have any plans for this upcoming year?
Dude, I got a lot of plans, bro. I don't even know. I got plans that's being created that I don't even know about. That's where we at right now.
Plans on plans?
Yeah, plans on plans. Oh yeah, so one plan for sure is I'm throwing a comedy show. I don't want to say I'm throwing a comedy show. Sheesh. Dirty Desert is throwing a comedy show, and it's gonna be at Green Dragon Smoke Lounge. I got Maddie Mays on there. MK Visor, I know she's a local. Dante Cordero, that's a good friend from Maddie Mays. I got my homie Isaiah, or Zay the One. That's my homie. He's actually family, so that's my bro. I call him Isaiah. But he's on there. I got Asia Flames. I think she might be able to make it. I don't know. She said she might be out of the country. Hopefully not. But we got that. And then we got my homie Spring Lennox. I recently just met him. Dope fellow. Good. You heard of Spring? No? Yo, he on like some I don't know. Stuff? Like it's different, yo. It's different though. But
comedy?
Nah. Actually, it's not. So it's music and comedy, dude. Like it's not like just comedy. So the first three that I named. So you got Maddie, MK Visor, and you got Dante. they're comedians. And then on the other side for artists, I have Isaiah, Asia Flames, and I got Spring Linux. They're both I don't want to say what genre they are, but kind of like you would say like hip hop, R&B, and that kind of field. So the event is gonna be like pretty like chill. I want it to be, just like a comfortable environment. It's gonna be right after Valentine's Day. I don't know what day Valentine's falls on, but basically this event is on that weekend of Valentine's Day. So
okay,
and it's a free event too. So I'm just saying,
it's nice and free.
We're gonna start putting those links out. So RSVP for that, because that's the only way you're gonna get in there. It's like kind of like a secret location, Green Dragon and Smoke Lounge. Not too many people know about it. The event is gonna be called Rhythm and Jokes. So it's called Rhythm and Jokes. We're gonna put the rhythm with the jokes together, and we just gonna have good laughs. And it's gonna be at a Smoke Lounge also. And we're gonna have a food vendor. We're gonna have creative concepts. I went on their Instagram page, dude. I'm like, I want some so bad, bro. I saw like some of those tacos. They got blue tortillas and stuff, bro. Like
blue tortillas.
Yeah, God dude. Damn. So we're gonna have that food vendor there, and then Smoke Lounge. So I think we're gonna have I don't know, what you're able to smoke in that area, and there might be like some samples as well too. So it's gonna be pretty chill though. So it's gonna be, I think I'm gonna have I have the whole set list and everything on the Eventbrite. So when I put like the link, you can check that out. And it's gonna be basically the artist first, and it's gonna end with the labs, and then just some downtime, and I'll just be controlling the sound and stuff. So
sounds pretty dope, man. I've never been to you said Green Dragon?
Yeah, Green Dragon.
Never been there. That's in Palm Springs?
Yeah, it's in Palm Springs.
I think I drove by it one time. I've had some homies do podcasts there.
Yeah, dude, it's like a dope little environment, bro. Honestly,
is it kind of like the Vault? Kind of like dispensary, and then like
the Vault is just like built a little different. So this place is actually an elevator that you have to take up to the upstairs area.
Oh, okay.
And that's where the lounge is. It's not really like a stairwell set or anything like that.
Oh, okay, I get you.
So that's the reason why like it's RSVP, because we just have to allow you up, You
having the show upstairs?
Yeah, it's gonna be upstairs.
Okay. How's that show going? The one that you hit me up about with right here. DHS?
Oh yeah, so just kind of being like in the cannabis industry as well. I've been like reaching out to some other dispensaries. You got Green Dragon, you got Dank House Depot that's in DHS. So I live in DHS. So it's just nice to know that we got like some dope dispensaries out here in the area, and I reached out to them, and we're possibly gonna get some done probably on like a weekend, and I invited my bro MCKG to come through, and we're gonna try to put something together. It's probably early. I'm probably talking too early because there's no date or nothing like that yet, but and I know you got some other homie. Wait, who did you say? Also
like some of the homies like Mills.
J-Dot, Mills, bro. Yeah,
Mills, J-Dot, Sam, Diggs.
Dope. Yeah,
everyone's available.
Yeah.
So if we can run it, we can run it.
Yeah, I feel like that'll be a dope ass vibe, man. Yeah, we'll see about probably getting the same food vendor, bro, because I think it's gonna be fire though. But like I said, I'm talking too early though. But these are just things that like.
It's cool though.
I feel like I'm in this point in my life where I just want to do shit, bro. Like, I don't really care much about, like, the cost at times either. Yeah. It's just, like, I just want to do dope shit, and I just want this to be something that people just lighten their heart or, just laugh or just smile, dance, whatever. I just want to do something that's just going to, something, feel like I'm doing something, It's like, like the mission God sent me to, do here. I feel like,
I think you're standing out because like, I don't know a lot of DJs throwing a comedy show / rap show out here. So but you're doing your thing,
Yeah, bro.
And if, I'm pretty sure I'm available that weekend, I think I could pull up.
All right, for sure. So,
see what's up with all that.
That's going to be cool.
Because like, I've actually never been to a comedy show here besides like famous comedians.
Yeah,
I've seen one comedy show because I know Desert Underground, they did a couple, and Angel invited me, but I just couldn't make it those nights.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like it because it's like it's just something different. I feel like laughter does something for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I
After
feel
you
like that's a
laugh.
tough, like, yo, comedy. Like,
Yeah.
shout out to
Much
comedians,
respect, bro.
because it's hard. Like, for, like, I feel like in any creative field, it's hard, like, to get people to like your music as a DJ, rapper. But comedians, I feel like, because you guys get heckled more than DJs and rappers. Like, you guys get like tested. Like, you really get tested as a comedian. So shout out comedians, man, because I don't know,
for sure,
if you're an upcoming comedian, like, damn, that's tough. That sounds
like you
tough.
literally, your job is literally to make people like laugh.
Yeah, and if you don't make them laugh, it's like, sheesh. You know, because I've had my fair share of like shows where everyone just left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's like 10 people in the crowd and they just walked away. And I was like, oh, I'm still going to kill it regardless, you know?
Yeah.
So I can only imagine like a comedian, like, people just talking shit, like, and loud, you know? And then you got to defend yourself and all that. That's crazy.
Yeah. And some people just like freaking master that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they really take that, and like, you know, I've been watching like the Cat Williams interviews lately, bro. Like,
yeah,
that dude is
with
a
Shannon
legend, yo. Yeah, with Shannon Sharp, and he had another one too I seen, but yo, it's really an art. I like you know, like what's the show that I watch? 85 South Show, bro. Like, what they do is like amazing, bro. I would love to like even like, you know, like work with something like that, yo. Like, put on the show, because I feel like we got the space for it out here. There's different venues now. We got Acrisure. Like, now it's like I feel like people out here kind of got like, oh, this is like a bigger type of goal, you know, because like, okay, yeah,
definitely, yeah,
we got, you know, our bars, and then we got like our bigger venues. You got Reforma, you know, which is like a pretty much like the biggest venue, you know, and I'm trying to do something there too as well. But yeah, dude, there's a lot out here, bro. It's like really growing out here.
I think, yeah, it's definitely growing. Like, I've heard artists say like their goal is to eventually perform at the arena, or like it went from like Coachella Fest to like the arena.
Yeah, right.
I'm down for both. Like,
I mean, hey,
sign me
whatever,
up,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? I'll kill it.
I'll perform in the middle of the street, bro. I don't care, bro.
See that too, like, because like I don't care if there's 5 people or if there's 5,000 people. Like, you're getting the same energy.
It's the same thing,
regardless. Because you don't know who those 5 people are.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? But with the arena, you know, with these guys right here, the arena would be crazy, though. You know that would be crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Sheesh.
Dang, did you ever go to any of the shows out there? I know they had what's homie?
With the arena?
And shit. Yeah.
Music shows? No.
No, I haven't either.
I went to a WWE event.
Really? Oh, that's lit.
That was crazy. Yeah, because I got to see like the kids of legends, basically, like Ric Flair's daughter or Rey Mysterio's son, Cody Rhodes, all those guys.
That's sick, yo.
Yeah, I used to be a WWE fan, like big, but not too big now.
Yeah,
just kind of like it's cool, but I don't really know the stories anymore. I just went because it's like close.
I was in it, yo, like, cause me and my brother, like, you know, we had like the you know how you have the ring, and then like the figures, bro. Our brother,
I still got
for
them.
some reason nobody ever really got me any like figurines, but my brother, he got all of them. And like, bro, but he had like The Rock, John Cena, Undertaker, Kane. Like, he had everybody, bro. I don't even know who was like my favorite. Probably like Rey Mysterio or I like Goldberg. I feel like Goldberg was, or Steve Austin probably.
Steve Austin,
Steve was lit, yeah. Triple H. Oh yeah, no, Triple H was dope. Yeah, I feel like Triple H was kind of like the bad guy in like for. I mean, I don't know if it's because of his dad, because Vince was just like a fucking asshole. But like, he was a good asshole though. That dude, yeah, honest, I respect that guy, because like, I didn't even know that dude was like ripped, bro, at first.
Who, Vince?
Yeah, I didn't even know he was ripped at first, because
he was jacked.
I used to just see him with like the suit on, and then this fool got in the ring and took his shit off. I was like, yo, what the fuck, yo? Bro was like dieseled out, yo. I was like,
straight up, like, he looked more jacked than Triple H.
Yeah, I was like,
God damn,
what the fuck, yo? But yeah,
I mean, I think like, shout out to Vince, because dude, like, I mean, at the time, nobody was fighting the rest, like their talent, basically.
No.
You know, nobody was.
You into boxing at all?
Yeah. I like watching like all fights.
Like, cause right now, like, the boxing community is like kind of like it's active right now.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole lot of talking too, but we getting like some decent fights out of them now.
We are,
like, you know, like Gervonta's probably like my favorite. I'm already say that.
I get you.
You know, so everybody talk. Oh well, I like Terrence too. Terrence Crawford.
I get
Like,
you. Yeah, bud.
I'm like, you know, bouncing like in between them two.
Yeah.
You know,
It's hard to say like I mean, there's greats in every weight class. You know, they're all different weight classes. So it's like when people ask me like who's my favorite, I'm like, dude, it's hard to pick a favorite right now. Like yesterday was Artur Beterbiev. A lot of people don't know about this guy, but he's a light heavyweight champ.
Yeah.
And he won. He unified his title with I think his name was Colum Smith.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but yeah, I saw about
like
that.
he's an oddity, bro. Like this guy's like nobody else, but for some reason he's not as famous as everybody else. He has 20 wins, 20 knockouts.
It just be like that, yo, because it's like it's a whole lot of press and shit talking you kind of gotta do.
But bro, 20 wins, 20 knockouts, that's a 100% finish rate.
I mean, I got my thing about people's records though. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I feel like when they first get in, they just fight like a whole bunch of random fools.
It's
bro.
it's like the to build you up, get the name and all that.
I get it though.
Yeah, it's to do that. But if you look up him, look him up. He's knocked out many champions.
Yeah.
And light heavyweight champions. So I feel like he's a little different just because like he didn't get the belts easy.
No.
Like a lot of guys, they got like 2 fights, 3 fights, and then straight to the title.
Yeah.
He had to fight like 15 dudes before he got the title.
Damn.
And then
I feel that.
It's just a little different.
Yeah, bro. I be trying to watch all these boxing matches though, for real. Like,
yeah. There's a lot, man. Like
matches.
I know Garcia's gonna fight Rolly.
I just saw that. Yeah.
He initially wanted Devin though.
Yeah, but I understand though, because I mean, think about it. Like they both lost to Gervonta Davis. Haney still hasn't fought Gervonta, so it's like, and then Devin is thinking that he's better than Gervonta. So why would he fight someone that lost to someone that he thinks? Yeah.
And they're saying he's ducking, but they're gonna fight. Eventually.
But
Haney versus Gervonta, I got Gervonta all the way, bro.
Yo, that he's just built different,
all the
bro.
way, bro. That step back cross, it's over.
Yo, but like, it's just like it's different because the way like people are raised, dude. It's like you can't go back in time and like make up your story, bro. Like, this dude was like little, like in the gym fighting,
major
like,
little,
like dumb little, and then they were just like throwing people at him, like fight him, throw him in the ring, the ring. And you're like a Ute like that, bro. Like built like a tank. They call him Tank. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I don't know if you've seen recently. He changed his name.
Abdul, right?
Yeah, it's like Abdul. I forgot the last name, but it's similar to when like Muhammad Ali changed his name from
that's
Clay
what I was
to Muhammad
getting.
Ali.
Yeah,
and I think his name translates to the one.
Yeah, this
something like
chosen one, or not chosen one, but like servant of the one or something like that.
His name's like Abdul Wahid or something like that.
Yeah.
But they're calling him Abdul Wahid Davis. I'm like, what the?
Oh, don't throw him.
Like, bro, like, I don't know. Like, you're gonna go full Muslim or you're gonna go sorta, kinda, right?
Yeah.
But it's all good, I still got Tank no matter what. He's Tank to me. I'm gonna call him Tank. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's Tank.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think him versus Devin, I don't think it's gonna be easy.
Nah.
But Tank got that for sure.
He's gonna rock him. Yo. You can't slip up with Tank. The only thing is that when he fought Cruz, that was like his only like real battle.
Yeah.
And he don't even want to fight that fool no more.
That was sad.
Yeah.
Wait, which Cruz you talking about? You talking about short Cruz?
Yeah,
or?
Cruz, Pitbull Cruz.
Pitbull? Oh, okay,
Isaac Cruz. Yeah. Because he's shorter than Tank.
Yeah. I don't even know how to feel about that fight. I feel like Cruz took that. But it could have been a draw, honestly.
But at the same time, Cruz was like this the whole fight. Like, he didn't let up at all the entire
I know, it was
fight.
Crazy. I think that was like his biggest test right there.
Yeah,
because Cruz had every answer. Like, you really couldn't hurt the little guy.
Yeah, you couldn't.
It's like, damn. It's all good.
Yeah.
But before we wrap up, do you have anything else you want to talk about as far as DJing?
I just want to make a shout out to my homie Savstar, Lil Mikey, Khan. I'm working with them. We got shows coming up at BART. What else? I got a show coming up at an art show. I'm doing more stuff with Smokers Paradise. That's coming up on the same day. So that's gonna be January 26th. It's gonna be at Smokers Paradise first. I'm gonna be DJing with Pico back to back. And then after that, I'm going to be going over to Bart Lounge and DJing with Savstar. We're going to throw a night over there. And, dang, what else, yo? We got a whole bunch. And then we got the 27th. The 26th and the 27th, bro. It's got a lot. I'm gonna be posting it on my Instagram, so it's gonna be on my Instagram.
Yeah.
That's how I keep track, yo. Yeah, I think that's for y'all. It's really for me, so I could look and like see, okay, what I got now. But yeah, I got a bunch of shows, making more music. What you say? Rhythm and jokes. You already know, you know. We got that. Look forward to more, a whole lot more. All right, now I feel like I'm just reading the script. but yeah, it's a whole lot more. Just stay tapped in with me. Instagram is being weird with me right now, so I can't like comment on nothing. I can't post certain things. So I'm like kind of like banned until like the 19th. But
okay.
After that,
You're
I'm
in
gonna be
Instagram
back.
jail?
I don't know what I did, bro. Like I haven't made no violations since March. No, I think like October of 2023. And somehow, like, I, like, got blocked from, like, commenting on people's stuff. I was heartbroken because I love commenting, bro.
Yeah.
I like being goofy and shit, you know, and I can't do that. But I'll be back out in them streets, you know, on the 19th. So,
yeah.
But, yeah, man, music, shows, just tap in with me, though. Hit me up. I'm not a scary person, bro. I'm open. I talk to people, you know, whatever y'all trying to do, hit me up, bro. Let's just make the dream. We all got goals, bro. And most of our goals are like damn near like close to each other. So
all parallel for sure.
Put in like one more head in there, yo, it fucking works. Oh yeah, follow the Dirty Desert Instagram. I'm gonna be having that on. You see, I'm like taking in notes and stuff. But follow Dirty Desert. This is the brand. We're gonna be starting to drop merch. It's coming up. We're gonna be hosting a show. So yeah, man, love my people and thank you. Shit,
dude. Thanks for hopping on.
Of course, bro.
The GreenSkull podcast. Peace.
You're listening to the GreenSkull podcast.
A podcast for Fife fans, music artists, and creatives alike.